I review quite a lot of legal packs for online auctions, including BidX1 and so on. And very, very often I come across letters and emails threatening legal proceedings. The trick, quite frankly, is for somebody who's unhappy with the sale going ahead. It may be a receiver sale, it's probably a receiver sale if it's a BidX1 auction or any of the other online auctions. Somebody will want to prevent the sale from going ahead. They'll want to stymie it, put a spoke in the wheels, as it were, and they will get a letter sent in from a solicitor threatening legal proceedings. Often this letter can be very serious and very official looking, and sometimes even occasionally somebody will actually commence legal proceedings. And so the purpose of the letter will be essentially to thwart the intention of the receiver to sell the property. The intention of the letter or legal proceedings will be to stymie the auction going ahead, and even if it does go ahead, it may have a chilling effect on certain number of individuals who may be interested in the property, and they may decide, this is too big of a risk for me, I don't want to get dragged into legal proceedings, I don't want to end up in court, I'm just interested in this property. But if there's a dispute going on, or if there's some question mark over the appointment of the receiver or some validity of some other action, well then some individuals will simply walk away and not get involved. So the purpose of the letter or legal proceedings, if they're commenced, is to put a spoke, as I say, in the wheels of the auction, and really to prevent it and to diminish the number of people that's likely to be interested in it, and people who might just give up and say, I'm not going to bother, I won't touch that one, I'll wait for something else. Often though, and this is the difficulty for anybody with an interest in the property, the difficulty is the letter a bluff? In other words, is it simply to put people off and to prevent people from bidding on the property, or is there genuine litigation going to unfold, etc.? And when I'm advising people, and I do advise people all the time about this, about legal packs, about online properties or online property auctions, and have to review legal packs and see the legal title that's been shown and so on and so forth, is it satisfactory? When I'm advising people, I have simply no idea about the intentions of the person who has either threatened or commenced legal proceedings. In other words, it may be a bluff or they may be real. I've no way of knowing, quite frankly. And I've often seen legal proceedings initiated, commenced, served, and not put any further to. We're looking for a train?
Yeah.
Half an hour?
Half an hour, yeah.
Look, 29 minutes. Wait, now it's going to Sligo. Where are you going? Sligo or?
Sligo.
Yeah, 28 minutes, look.
Will we get time?
Yeah, so you have time tomorrow.
So that's the story. That's an unusual feature of legal packs. Not that unusual a feature, actually. It happens quite often that legal packs, online auctions, are upset, and the intention, as I say, is to prevent the thing from going ahead, or else to make a balls of it, quite frankly, from the receiver's perspective, and to ensure that the sale isn't a good one and maybe doesn't even reach its reserve, or to prevent or deter the receiver from going ahead. But very, very often I've just seen the sales going ahead in any case, and I've seen receivers just going ahead on the basis that it's a bluff, or there's no validity to it, or whatever. So that's something you need to be careful about. You need to be aware of. You need to factor that in, I suppose, if you're looking at if you're looking at online auctions and online auction properties and bid X1 properties and so on, you need to factor that in. And as I say, you're going to be faced with a difficult decision, and that is it a bluff or is it genuine? Most of them, quite frankly, that I've seen are bluffs. But that's not to say that the one that you might be interested in may not turn out to be real and may not involve you being dragged into some legal proceedings that you've no interest in, etc., and you've no stomach for or no more money for, and who'd blame you, you know? But that's the story. Anyway, I hope you find the video useful. I'm down at the train station here in Enfield, County Meath. It's September 26th, I think, 2024. Hope you find the video useful. If you do, I'd appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up down below, and you may be interested in subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you are, just hit the subscribe button down below, and you may be interested in watching this video as well. Thanks a lot.